Yo yo. YouTube, Pog. Can you hear me? Anyone in? Okay, turn this down first of all. Bit of trial and error because first time I've done YouTube, so and for some reason my OBS cannot and will not show me my chat for whatever reason. Actually, I've got an idea what I can do. I can just do this. And then we're going to make the chat box a bit bigger. No, we're not. Okay, I'm going to have to read chat just from the chat overlay. Is there a way to test my alerts? I mean, we'll find out. Okay, we'll find out eventually if the alerts work. Yeah, I don't know. Feel free to like the stream. Subscribe if you're new. Do whatever you want. I mean, everyone's gonna be fucking new, so. Just a tiny bit of fan noise. Fan noise. Fan noise? I haven't got a fan on, that's worrying. Give me a sec. No? Do whatever you want. I mean, everyone's gonna be fucking new, so. Oh, I heard that in the background. Bit of fan noise. Fan noise. Okay, you've just heard me twice. I do hear myself though, that's... Sorry, not hearing myself. I'm getting myself confused. I do hear a bit of a fan, but that's fine. I'm sure we can live without with that bit of fan noise. If it becomes too much of an issue, then let me know. I'm just gonna do a bit of free play and some. I'm not gonna do ranked on this stream because, to be honest, I just want to make sure everything's okay and the stream runs smoothly. Since, I mean, I've disconnected this from a Twitch account and got rid of everything. Barely noticeable for calm. I'll turn the music up if you want. But the thing is, with the fan, I haven't got a fan on. That's the concerning part. My big fan to my left isn't on, and my desk fan isn't on either. Is it? No, none of my fans are on. So that sound you're probably hearing is my mini fridge, because that is quite loud at the moment. Right, now to see how my game looks FPS wise and bitrate wise, because while I have changed my bitrate to 5K. Computer fan. I mean, my mic is sort of close to my PC. So, I mean, fucking maybe. That could be the case. Right, I'm hoping this just works perfectly out of the gate. So we're not fucking around with settings afterwards. Let me pull up the YouTube stream on the second monitor because I want to see how this looks. Like, live, I guess. Okay, can we... Still a bit pixely, which is an issue. I understand my chat on the actual YouTube app the YouTube browser thing might be a bit behind compared to OBS. Just want to make sure it's all good. To be honest, that ain't bad. So if I pause my actual YouTube browser and then I need to somehow get my fucking chat dock though. The only issue is, right, is on OBS, on Twitch, you'd usually have a chat dock. I had that earlier with the YouTube, and then now it's just gone away. I want it back. Where's it gone, man? New decal. Oh, no. This is, the current decal just changed the colour. So I took the file into, Pixlr, BTEC Photoshop, and just changed the hue. This is the After Dark decal, but I've just changed the blue to red. And it looks 100 times better in red than it will ever look in blue. Like, red is just clear, honestly. Like, even with the gold stones, like, you can't tell me this preset isn't goated. Like, let's be honest. I mean, granted, yeah, we're still going to get a new decal done, but for now, this looks amazing. I mean, I've never actually used the Goldstones in, what's it called before? In game, like, or backers mod. I always just use, like, OEMs or Dices or Cristianos. But, yeah. How does the audio sound, Ollie? And, like, audio, you know, video, how does it all look and sound? I just want to make sure it's all good. Ollie, if you want, by the way, I can send you the diffuse file while the little thing for the red decal, so you can have this colour as well. I could make it I could make an orange one and send it your way. All they have to do is change one file. All I have to do is change the hue of the diffuse file and send it your way. An orange one would go hard. But yeah, no, the red is clear. So far, the red is... This particular shade of red is the best one so far. I've done blue before, I've done green, I've done a bright red. I think I've done yellow, actually, at some point. Because I was testing different colours. No, I did pink. And so far, this particular, like, reddish pink is the best. Especially with the Goldstones. I mean, even without the white octane, it still looks really good, so yeah. Mic quality is very good. Yeah, that's just because my mic's really good in general. For the most part. What about the video, Ollie? How's that? How's the video? Like, is it pixely when I move or, like, blurry? Because I've upped my bitrate. And all that. And I mean, apparently it's using 20% of my CPU. Vid quality is decent. Decent's good enough. Decent's good enough. To be fair. What are my ranks looking like? Okay, we don't talk about 3s, but 2s is okay. Me and Ark went on a bit of a losing streak the other day. I think we lost like 5 in a row. Movement is fine, good. This song's in a DMCA free play. Wait, does YouTube do DMCA? What playlist is this? Okay, the DMCA one. Okay, good. Some minor tearing when switching ball cam. Let me have a look. Just do a quick switch there. God, that is behind in it. I need this as up to date as possible. Right. Monitoring. Oh, I see what you mean, like, it goes a little bit blurry when I switch. Okay. I mean, it's trial and error, mate. It's trial and error, innit? Like, you know, first YouTube stream, I've upped my bitrate a bit to try and get better quality. And it's evident that I mean, the better quality isn't a good thing, kind of. Yeah, no, once I get my chat thing on OBS again, because on my docs it says I've got a chat one. I fucking not. I want my chat docs so I can see my chat. Unless it's put it. Oh, oops, didn't mean that. But it's not put it on. Oh god knows. You know what? We'll just run with it for now, and we'll figure it out next stream. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, over time we'll figure it out. The reason I've switched to YouTube is because Twitch, first of all, the ads are horrible. So you hopefully won't have to deal with any ads on here. I'll try and promote the idea of ad blockers as well, because I couldn't care less for ad revenue on streams. I could start doing YouTube videos as well. Obviously I'd try and get revenue from them if I got monetized, which would take quite a while. But in terms of streams, I'm going to try and make it so it's like no ads. Like at all. Unless you're just clicking on the stream. So I can promote ad blockers. Definitely get an ad blocker. Because ad revenue isn't... You don't get anything anyway. You get like 2p per stream. And it's just not worth it. But now that I'm streaming here, you won't have to worry about getting ads midway through the stream or whatnot. rather nothing's happened in the stream that's enough to trigger an alert, or my alerts just don't work as well. I'm hoping that isn't the case, because unlike Twitch, you can't see like stats and stuff where it says if someone's subscribed or whatnot. I have to solely rely on alerts. But yeah, should be no issue going forward if the alerts don't show or maybe delayed. I tried subbing and liking. Okay, some alerts just don't work then. Yeah, no, I've not seen anything either. That's okay. Once this loads into the map, I'll have a look at it, because yeah, I set up my alerts before, like a few hours ago when I started. I do appreciate you subscribing though, mate, if you did. Oh, good, it sends me an email when I go live. That's so helpful. Thank you, Twitch. Sorry, Twitch. Thank you, Gmail or YouTube. Right. Streams. I'll go on my dashboard and I'll see what's happening with them, because I've definitely put them on. Put them as a browser source, yep. And they should be in the top left corner, yeah. We'll sort it out. Like I said, trial and error. Alert box. Yeah, because it should be the Sue one. Because if I do a test subscriber, it should come up like that in the top left. Okay, I'm going to turn that volume down a bit, mind you. Maybe make that text smaller as well. Like, that's what should have came up in the top left. Yeah. Let me do it again. Better. Like, you see what I mean? Like, it should come up when you sub. Unless I've copied the wrong bit. Hold on. Try doing it again. I don't think it'll work if you just do it again like that. Like, if you unsubscribe and then subscribe again, I don't think it will like come up with the alert again. From my knowledge, it won't. I mean, it's unfortunate. So it'll be something that can be fixed in the upcoming, well, in between now and whenever I decide to stream next. It won't be daily, that's for sure. I couldn't do daily streams, I'd end up wanting to neck myself. But yeah. I have dropped, like, apparently I've missed 60 frames out of the 60,000, so it's nice to know that 0.01 of my frames just aren't rendering. Sorry, being missed due to rendering. Certainly a comforting thought. 7 frames skipped due to encoding. I think I know why my I'm pretty sure my encoder, I'm not using my hardware, I'm just using X264, which I'm pretty sure is software, not hardware. That could be the case to why it's buffery. Not buffery, blurry even. God, reading chat's going to be so awkward, because like I'm having to read the chat box that you see on the screen, only in the top left, in the top right. Like, I'm having to literally read off that. And rather you've just got a preference on your YouTube channel, but both of our text, like, names have come up in yellow so far, which I'm not a fan of. I'd rather them come up in, I mean, if it's going to set it all to one colour, I'd rather have it like red or something. I'll try and figure out why I can't read chat or anything like that. I'll figure out the issues, but I know what issues do I now. Alerts aren't working and my chat doc won't come up. Yeah, no, liking the stream, by the way, that won't come up with an alert, but I appreciate that nonetheless. It's becoming a member, donating, subscribing, and something else that comes up with an alert. Don't know how I changed it. Oh no, neither. I think that might be a stream thing, because if I type in the chat, hold on, because if I do it, it comes up yellow as well. Like if I just do 3 dots, and you'll see on the OBS, my colour's yellow as well. Yeah, look, like mine's yellow as well. Like my channel is anything but yellow. If anything, going off my profile picture and banner, my colour should be pink or green. But that's another minor issue that perhaps needs to be tackled. The colour thing's probably just a dashboard setting. Like maybe like have names in different colours, easy to read, or change the chat style. Yeah, because in the actual chat, mine's grey and your yeah. No idea then. It might just be the chat box. It will be the chat box thing then. The dot on the dashboard. Well, I can fix these. It won't be a long stream, by the way. It'll be like maybe half an hour, or maybe like 10 more minutes, depending on how it goes. Like if someone comes in and like decides, oh, let's go play some ranked in high 1400, sure. Or like I don't know, we'll see what happens again. Like I wasn't gonna stream today, but I got a bit bored. So I just wanted to make sure that it was all working. I mean, the majority is. Once I can read me chat, like... No, actually, no, I prefer... I was about to go to bed, like, oh, you can go to bed if you want, mate. I'm going to end in like 5-10 minutes. Like, I'm purely testing stuff. This stream is purely a test. Hence the Among Us thumbnail. Which, to be honest, I'm probably going to keep. Because it's just funny. I'm not going to try hard thumbnails unless I find someone that can make them without pay, because I know it sounds greedy, but yeah, if someone makes one thumbnail I can use every single stream, then bless. But other than that, I'll choose the Among Us picture. It's very fitting for you know, the first stream. I mean, I understand I'm leaving half my viewership behind, but I really don't care. Hard to test without any viewers. I mean, no, I've tested what I need to test. The alerts don't work because someone tested it. The chat box we come up in the same colour. That needs to be changed. My video is a bit buffery. That's fine. Maybe just put my bitrate back down to what it was, so it's more consistent. I'd say everything that needs to be tested has been tested. Plus, if I was a full-time streamer, then I'd care about the viewers, but I don't. I don't care about the viewer count. I literally just stream when I'm bored, and I guess I've done it now, so it's easier. And Twitch is just a scummy platform anyway, run by scummy people, so I don't want to give them any of my money. And by my money, I mean the £30 they robbed off me when I got my Twitch payout. So, yeah. If anything, more people should be doing what I'm doing and moving to YouTube or a different platform. Because Twitch will be dead within like 2-3 years anyway. Fuck. Bro, my car's just been sent. I'll do a bit of free play and then I'll end. They took 30... Yeah, so... When I was... So my Twitch payout, it was on $96 out of $100, which is very close to the threshold. And then they changed the threshold to $50 and decided in the process to put my Twitch payout amount down to... It was $63 they put it down to, so $33 I lost. So $33 is £30, yeah. So when they lowered the threshold to $50, like, of when you could actually get the money, they took they just took $30 off my amount for no reason, and I didn't get that. So I was meant to get £88 and instead got 59. I know it's not that big of a difference, but when you think of how long it took for me to actually get the payout and get the money, which it's literally essentially free money because I barely streamed as well. Like, I mean, it's money I earn nonetheless. When you think about that, like, it's still scummy. I mean, that's the main reason I'm on YouTube now. That's the main reason you see me on YouTube, not on my Twitch channel, which is probably going to just be dead and buried. I mean, it will be. I don't really care for it anyway. It's almost half it, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's literally a third of my payout was yoinked from Twitch because of apparent like tax things. But when I looked into it, I had actually done all the verification of, you know, my national insurance number and stuff, so I didn't have to. Legally, I didn't have to pay that tax for the payout. So they've literally stolen money off me, and I've got every single bit of proof that I can. Like, even on Twitch, it had said that I had done the taxpayer verification thing. So yeah, fucking criminal scum. That's what I think of Twitch. And it's why I won't ever subscribe to anyone again on it, or give bits, or even donate, because it's just, they find a loophole to take money off you any way possible. Like, they literally take a fee for every fucking thing you do on there. It's so scummy. And the ads as well, like, I'm just not going to bother. I'll still watch my mates' streams, but yeah, no, it's not a platform I want to support anymore. And it's not a platform I want to use for anything whatsoever. I think the biggest stream I'd watch there is, obviously, I mean, Rocket League for the free rewards. And if we get into RSC, then RSC streams where After Dark teams will be playing. Other than that, I don't have any plans to use Twitch anymore. Simple as that. I know I've rambled a bit, but that's how it is. And that's why I'm on YouTube. Because this VOD will be open, and anyone that watches it will understand why. I won't bother making like a tweet about it, why I've moved. I'll just explain that I've moved, if need be. Because even when you sub, you're not forgetting, like, Twitch takes half of that. And when you buy bits, obviously 100 bits is £1. You'll be GMing RSC, yes I will. Obviously we've not had the interview or anything yet, but I will be GMing in RSC. I was originally going to find one, but I couldn't, like, someone to GM. So I just decided, you know what, I'll give it a go myself. ERS I won't be GMing whatsoever because I want to play in ERS. Like, ERS I want to play in no matter what. Okay, no, if I'm Challenger I won't play, but if I'm somehow Prospect, then yeah, I'll play. But I just don't want to GM in 2 leagues because managing 9 teams is going to be impossible. Managing 4 this season was just about possible. But yeah, I know if we get in, RSC will be good fun. Not looking forward to the draft stream though, because I just don't like people hearing my voice really. Other than that, it should be great. But yeah, well, long story short, RSC is like very popular as well, so that's a good way to branch out with After Dark. Bring more popularity to After Dark as well, along with building teams and making them win. Well, not making them win, just watching them win. But yeah, no, it would be good for After Dark's popularity in it as well. Could be a good way for us to grow since RSC is really popular compared to ERS. Granted, there's some questionable people in RSC, you know, it's popularity nonetheless. I think this stream will go up on my channel as like a video. I'm hoping it does. I'm hoping it does that automatically. I mean, this is the first YouTube stream, so I'm hoping it goes up. Growing at a decent speed already to... Exactly. But RSC will help us grow even more. But yeah, no, we're growing quite a bit at the minute, which I like. That's what you'd like to see, getting more teams in as well. Don't know if you saw, but we announced a new team today after Dark Abyss. They're going to be playing ECC Division 2.2. GC1 players. Good. Really good team. So, happy to have them on board. It's our third non-ERS roster. I mean, I know technically now we only have one ERS roster because 3 out of 4 of the teams didn't make play-ins. So them teams are technically not a thing anymore. So yeah, right now we technically have 4 rosters. ERS, Prospect, Evolution, Abyss and Orange. Yeah, no, hopefully this time in the year we'll be so much bigger than we are now. You just gotta think of it that way. Like, I mean, it does matter what we do, like, but yeah, no. Lost my words for a second there. I was gonna say it doesn't matter what we do, we'll be bigger. I mean, it does matter. As long as we put ourselves out there, we'll be good. And obviously we got things coming soon that, I mean, you can stay tuned for. Yeah, should be good. Next few months or so should be really huge for After Dark, to be honest, in terms of getting our feet properly off the ground. So I'm looking forward to that. Wonder what's going to take over the IGL spot. To be honest, nothing needs to take over IGL. I mean, I say that like, okay, I worded that very wrong. Nothing needs to take over IGL because IGL was a lockdown league. Yeah. After lockdown had stopped, IGL died because everyone was only playing about the leagues that were actually relevant. Like, IGL's peak was 2020 when everyone was playing it because of lockdown. They were bored, they wanted leagues to play that weren't too competitive yet, but were also taken seriously a bit. But yeah, there was a lot wrong with that league. I'm not going to go into it obviously on stream because it will take about an hour to explain everything that was wrong with that league. But yeah, in terms of taking it over though, I mean, no one needs to take it over. But if there's a consistent league that can take its spot where pretty much anyone can enter, then fucking fair enough. You know, come along. Because one of our teams was going to play in IGL, and after we signed them, it turns out that IGL was dipping, so we currently have a team that actually don't have any leagues to play in, which is quite hilarious. I mean, we've been looking at all these smaller leagues that we can join. It doesn't matter how big the league is. A league's a league at the end of the day. So yeah, who knows? Who knows? At the end of the day, IGL's death was about 1.5 years too late, I'd say. IGL should have died, I'd say, February last year. After the whole Aiden situation, that was a massive L for them. Can't lie. Oh hello. Oh, my game had a black screen then for a minute when I alt time. That was worrying. Okay, so Discord says I'm streaming when I do stream. That's good. Okay. I'm not going to lie, I'm really exhausted from talking all that, so I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to try fix everything that's wrong with it. So hopefully the next time I stream, oh hello, I'd like some smaller tourneys between now and next ERS RSC season. Oh yeah. So I can tell you one thing, I'll be doing ECC next season. So that should be fun. Depending if I get a team that's not just for ECC, we'll be looking at small leagues as well, because I do want to get playing in tournaments again. To be honest, I've kind of missed it. So yeah, I'll end there. So cheers for watching. I think you're the only person that did, but that's fine. This was merely a test stream. Hopefully by next stream everything's good, and there's no issues, and it's just smooth as ever. So yeah, nice one for watching, mate. I'll see you in a bit.